Get everything set up here, as usual. Make sure everything is connected up right. Make sure everything is Gouda, as they say. I don't think anyone says that. But hello, one and all. This is Horizon Zero Dawn. That's a chicken shooting air bullets. I am your host, Chris. And that chicken sees me. And I'm just gonna start going over here to, meet our old pal. Don't remember his name. But he's an old pal. Silence, yeah.
Summer Palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this, Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
The what? The Dawn Project was under the Sunfall place? Why do they have two fireplaces right down the street from each other? Kinda seems pointless. I mean, I might as well talk to him.
She's very pale.
Getting side quests are a good idea.
She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
Your face and voice don't fit very well.
We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
But yeah, side quests are always good to grab. Even if I'm not sure I'll be able to do them, it'll at least be something to do later to level up. Or if I accidentally stumble across it. That works too.
I'm only here to weed out traitors, so at least I'm safe. Ceasefire or no, my family is starving.
Looks like my tablet's having some issues. For some reason my chat box doesn't appear to be working. I'll have to check that. Oh, do they have an arena? Or is it a marketplace? No, it's an arena. They fight machines in an arena.
The Sun Ring. A proud tradition of courage.
Stay off my focus.
Case catches you here. You'll be lucky if you survive long enough to wind up in that ring.
Will I be lucky? Will I really be lucky?
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
In theory, all should be well.
In theory. Why did it just... Oh.
Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy.
Okay, that was weird.
In the meantime, succulent.
Well, I'm gonna check that really quick. That chat box always seems to give me problems. Not sure why either. Should be working fine. I guess I'll just restart it again. That should be all good then. Okay, that should be all good. Hopefully.
I guess nobody is immune to the temptation.
No one's immune to the temptation. Yeah.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen up a house.
I hear the Shadow Count.
What are
Oh.
you waiting around for, Outlander? Bounties are announced inside.
I'm glad he listens.
Well, maybe I don't want a bounty. Maybe I want to kill you. Not really.
Isn't that what you want in a commander? What's stopping the Outlanders from taking their payment and betraying us?
Nothing. Nothing is stopping us at all. Probably. Unless you guys, like, hunt them down and kill them. Then I guess that would be...
I miss seeing Uthid around sunfall.
What is that?
Of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
Oh.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Oh.
Busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the
Well,
sun
then.
ring from on high.
But the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this,
Balustrade.
boy. It makes
It's a
quite
short
an
drop from there.
Yeah, those guys on the... Those guys over there didn't notice me at all. A lot of the people here are pretty dumb then. Or maybe it's just sad. They were staring right at me. They could have just went over and said, hey, there's this girl climbing. And, probably shouldn't be doing that. Why can't I... It's not letting me jump over there. I don't think this is how you're supposed to do it. Oh.
Other side of the tower.
Yeah, that worked. I meant to do that. So this is an old ruin?
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that
Obviously.
you hear what I'm about to say.
I've been here before.
I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence.
Oh.
I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Wonder if this is supposed to be a turning point or something. What level is this? 21? If it's a level 21 one, I don't see no reason why not to do it. I'm level 28. I'm guessing there's still more main missions after this. Unless this, like, locks me into, like, the rest of the game.
Down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
It's another genetic one.
For identiscan.
Yep.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do
Oh.
you wish to proceed?
Interesting.
Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Oh. Is that gonna be bad?
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. So by now,
Is that something bad?
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving?
Yeah,
So
fine.
much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Well, I mean, if it's still a data collection, the focus can grab it still.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
I'm guessing that tells me?
Perhaps. Have a look around.
Another incident. I can read that stuff later. We need support too. All their old underground bunkers. The machines destroyed everything, to answer your question.
And wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Apparently a waiting room to...
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Oh. So this was a visitation area? Restock or else. But yeah, humanity fell because some dude that owned a company that made machines, they for some reason decided it was a good idea to make a machine that could become self-aware and that could survive by making fuel from organic material. As in, you know, living material. So they could eat people or, you know, just normal animals and be able to keep functioning. Or even plants and stuff too. So the machines could keep making themselves and all that good stuff, and kind of overpowered humanity, and everyone died. But apparently this Zero Dawn project saved humanity, or what was left of it. Except we're still figuring out about that stuff.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Oh, get a little cutscene.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris,
Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The
Well, we
reason
lied.
I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them. And
Oh, they are all lies.
Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague.
Oh, that's nice.
Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the
Very
robots
positive
just
attitude.
keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless
I think he's
box of
explaining
rock
that.
with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Well done.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Unless she bought more time. They're making me just think now that the Zero Dawn project is like a supercomputer trying to make a code to turn off the machines. And yeah, I don't think a big shockwave would do it. I don't think these machines are affected in the same way with like EMPs and stuff. It seems like they can adapt around them.
Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
If it moves, kill it. Why did they put this here? I can't... Oh, there we go. That's from above. Interview.
Oof. So Mama, she was right. Pardon? My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious.
Oh.
Her favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, it was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malky was me.
Yes, they do. The animals, the machines evolve.
Too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place? You know, blood coffee? Conflict cappuccinos?
Mr. Tate, I'm clearing you to proceed. Just go.
I think the main idea is to be able to fight against the machines or turn them off completely, yeah.
You previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
On the Chariot Line self-replication.
They should be all over the world, so if she does turn them off, they might only be in like one continent.
People took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since,
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
So they brought on one of the people that made the stuff, sounds like. There's so much stuff here.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said. Not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us.
Yep.
Enduring victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
That's interesting. Does that mean Zero Dawn's really going to be something that saves the environment too?
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since '57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
The guy thought that they were trying to make a spaceship. Yeah, the game is fine, but it's only a PS4 one. And so far the story has been pretty interesting. And Final Fantasy 15 is pretty good. Oh, another cutscene.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness.
Oh.
What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake.
Oh, so Hades was one of them?
An engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all.
Or maybe not.
That's just the start.
I didn't see Hades' name in there.
You have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself.
Oh.
Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about.
Oh, so it is.
The transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes.
Well, this is
It's
interesting.
not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
So it sounds like Aloy pretty much is a clone. She's supposed to be more or less a mortal guardian, then?
Destroyed. But then...
When the system gets compromised?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But... why Hades, then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
This is gonna turn into Zelda or something where I have to find all 7 of the sages, quote unquote, which are really the machines for Gaia or something. I feel like that would probably be too long then, though. Ah, another one down there. There's so many audio and data logs in here.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr.
Oh.
Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves they weren't cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. Better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. It's just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom. I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium. I never thought that there could be, atonement.
Huh. Well then.
If you're still nauseous. No, the inhibitors
Well,
have
I'll
kicked
just scan
in.
them.
I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No, life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timo. Like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock? You grow old together, with your loved ones, in safety. I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family? I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized.
Oh.
A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years. I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words. I'm sorry. Finish it. Medical euthanasia. I want no part of this. I just want it over. I see. Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
Well then. So wait, does that mean... Are they saying that people were put on a pod for 100 years? Because I don't think they said what year this is supposed to be. You know, when all this started, it was in like 2060 or something. Well, like when it got really bad.
Intruder! Get her!
Well,
whatever you do, don't die now.
He kind of cares. Aw. Why is that guy just standing there?
By the sun, lead him!
Go away. These guys are gonna be annoying to fight. They all have machine guns.
Let this I'm done. Am I done?
Ow. Right when I hit heal, he kills me too fast. The one thing annoying about the healing, that it's not instant. You have to wait a few minutes before it takes effect. Okay, yeah, these guys might be annoying. Do I have to scan all of these things again? Okay, it doesn't look like I do. Good. I didn't want to do that again. Did I miss any medical things? Having a bigger medical pouch. Oh, they make me grab this again though? Why do I have to grab this one again? Guess I'll set a trap. Maybe a few. Try and blow one of them up right away or something.
Intruder! Get her!
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Everyone should come right over here. I'll come right over here. Good idea. Everyone trust me. Is a hard point arrow better? I don't remember. No, it's not better. But the bomb is good. Ah. Too dark to see him. Come over here instead, guy. It's not like there's bombs here. Okay, there we go. Now I can just pick up his heavy weapon. Maybe. Okay.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
Well, I didn't die that time, but I almost did.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. There is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history. And
So they got a whole bunch of different people.
not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
They even got artists to stock up on all the knowledge and make all their archives and stuff like that. So the new people with the new world could learn. That's pretty interesting.
Here we go. Another... There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow,
Played that
he
one
managed
automatically.
to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
An age emitter? Key component of the mid-21st. Missing hollow lock. Like I gotta get up there. How do I get up there? They really need to give her a light. This is annoying. Can see the stuff to get up there. Like, to get across. I can't see anything to get up there. Climb up this thing? This? Ugh, dark closed spaces. Giving me the Minecraft sickness. That. How do I get up? The name of the game. Unless they expect me to open that door? Up. Over. Down. And then over that way.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Okay, so that door goes up then, I guess. I should have checked that first. My bad. Yeah, this looks like a storage room.
Found one. Looks intact.
Yeah, and all this technology is intact. Install.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Up. Over. Down. Wait. Up, left, down, right, up. Is that copying the Konami code? It's making me think it is. Maybe it's my imagination? Wait, did I do that wrong? Oh, that ended with up? Wait, what did I mess up? Oh. Now, wait. Up. Left. Down. Right. Up. What did I mess up? Oh wait, was that what this was about?
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
So down. Right. Up. Gotta listen to that more closely. Left. Down. I think. Okay, maybe not. Backwards. Everything is in reverse. Doesn't that mean it would just be turning it upside down? So isn't that right? That means it's down, left, up, that that would be right.
That did it.
Oh, okay. I just messed up those ones.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Wonder if I should bring one of those guns with me. I guess I'm fine. Or maybe not.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
What's with the music? Oh, of course they locked the door. And I guess they saw me right away. None of you know I'm here. Die. Oh, that doesn't help. Do I have any potions? Yes, I do.
Farewell, fool!
Come over here quick. Oh great, I let myself on fire. I mean, it went relatively well. I intentionally lit myself on fire. Sure. It was to lull them into a false sense of security.
She's here. Get ready for the shadow skin.
These are pretty strong. I'm liking using these bombs. Of course, they're making things a bit harder. Ah, of course he's an elite. It doesn't kill him in one hit. Gotcha. Looks like there's only one more. Why do you have to be behind a rock? Good. Oh.
Or not.
Get it? Because you're on fire.
Power of the shadow upon them.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Get moving. You have to find Gaia.
You mean the mother? The all-mother, so to speak. Who knew that the Nora tribe would be somewhat right? Probably not Aloy. Grab all the stuff off their dead bodies. I have a feeling I should probably fill up on my ammo. Keep that bow on just in case I need a headshot.
Alert. Area inaccessible. Elevators non-operational. Stairwells have collapsed.
Yeah, that's not good. You think that since they were planning for the future that they, would have made a structure that wouldn't, have rocks eat it away and stuff. Is that a server room? Maybe not. Actually, I gotta level up, right? Oh yeah, I can level up now. Use R1 while aiming to notch an additional arrow on all bow weapons, so I can shoot 2 at once. That's the ability I wanted. Might waste some more resources, but it'll be good to have, I figure, to try and get one-shot kills on people. Any health potions in any of these? I'll always take those. Doesn't look like anything very good. Ripcaster ammo pouch. Now I can make another one. What do you know? Well, I have 2 health potions at least. Not the best thing to have, but it's a start. Oops. Be able to see screen game. Go.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus.
Hello.
As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So like, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch. And the robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah, so what happened?
Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
Maybe someone took control of the crafting mechanic. Or maybe it did it because it sensed a threat to itself. If you give it cognitive thought, then usually your machine isn't going to always do nice things. Either way, it doesn't seem like it hates all life. Because I feel like it has the power to have completely destroyed it at that point.
I've seen these shapes before. in cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
Oh, I can activate the holo projector again. I don't need to do that. Just looking for stuff to scan. Make sure I get everything around here. Looks all good. I wonder if 10 or 15 years ago is when those Eclipse guys found Hades. Hey, here's those dead guys.
Should have brought a cart. I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside. More Eclipse.
Careful now.
And of course, more heavy Eclipse at that.
All of this lost. The Ancients' greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
I mean, their gift to us was living, too, so... Give her some credit. Like, come on. Find the entrance to Sobek's office. Hello, projector.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Elbaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement.
Oh.
Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable.
Well, you have a very positive attitude about it.
Are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic.
That's a pretty big file.
The transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed.
It sounds like it would be you'd be able to grab the fossil knowledge. They made synthetic fossils to scan. I wonder if they designed focuses to last for centuries because of this too.
I'll do what I must for the shadow, but I don't like this place.
Like this guy has something on him that's not letting me stealth kill him. So I'll shoot him in the head. Because I wanted to stealth kill him. Anything to scan in here? Oh, look at that. I notched 2 arrows. I wanted to see how that worked.
Not alone.
Oh, they all saw me because I was playing around. Bam. Oh. What did he throw at me? I think he threw a can of like blaze on me or something, so the explosion like set me on fire or something? I don't know. Oh well, that happened. So far this place has been Plop Dump City.
The collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for people.
Bag. Bag. Make sure I can see everyone. Oops. He didn't see me. He just got shot by an arrow because someone dropped it. Someone dropped an arrow. That's it. Dropped arrow. Nothing. Oh. Stop being cautious of me. Just gonna stab you really quick. We're all good now. I wish I could drag bodies sometimes. I don't know, that might make the game too easy though if you can't get caught very easy. Not that it's like a walk in the park, but yeah. Don't look like this way. He's gonna turn around, isn't he? Nope. I got lucky. That's fine with me. Turn around, you, so I can backstab you. I mean, that works too. All the same to me.
Stocking up?
This is a long main mission. Well, he did say it was the point of no return and to be stocked up. Kind of thing. Get this elite guy. There we go. I actually did this one pretty well. Only 2 guys left. I'm not sure how to get up to that one elite, though, at the top. Is there anything around I can climb on? Oh yeah, I see ladders all around here. This guy will be easy. Now I just have to boop.
That's the last of them. Alone once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders.
So the guys have found them all added. That's it. Yeah, I guess it should have been a cave of wondrous amounts of knowledge, though, that apparently was lost, or at least can't be found right now.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol.
Oh.
The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what
So
you're thinking.
Hades was a thing.
The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what the... what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean...
Oh.
Imagine your Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere you're growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. A spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no.
So Hades was a way to correct
Step aside.
mistakes, pretty much.
Takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations.
That's an interesting way to handle it.
You get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero.
Yeah. Let me then... No, that's just about Apollo. Because of the name, I was wondering if it was about something else.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist.
Oh.
I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time.
That's interesting.
The quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances.
So, pretty much we were clones.
As one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me.
So I wonder if I was right that Aloy is supposed to be like a guardian then to Gaia. And that's why her was a clone of.
Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Yeah, corrupted alpha registry. We get that a lot. Do I have to go underwater? Oh, no, I have to go up? I do have to go up. Oh. Looking the wrong way. Well, I should be close to our office now. I think. Is this the office?
Nuts would benefit from antilopine morphologies, though Caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
Oh.
A quick study, Gaia, Dr. Sobek. As I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
Huh.
no, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
So in a way, Sobek became like Gaia's mother, it seems like. She was nurturing the AI to have true intelligence, to even have a conscience.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit.
Oh.
There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if...
So the apocalypse really started to get to her.
What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
Huh.
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
So, yeah. The Thing pretty much saw her as a mother, it sounds like. So it would make sense if a clone of her was made to protect Gaia.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is, give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Oh.
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound.
Oh.
At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
So, Gaia's own program said that it should have a kill switch. That's interesting. So I wonder if Gaia did get out of control then. I didn't even test the door to see if it was open. Oh, more stuff to look at around here. Odyssey has failed. That was supposed to be the colony ship. Those sound like their colony ship went bad.
The Alpha Registry master file.
So what is this?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe.
They did say they were moving operations or whatever.
Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine.
Yeah.
But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
You created by Gaia, apparently. And there's a whole bunch of guys behind you.
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
See, he kind of cares. Oh, the main guy. That doesn't look good. Yeah, big grenades aren't good. And what, did he capture me?
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Oh, great. Am I gonna get thrown into the arena? I'm betting I'm gonna get thrown into the arena. That's what, like, every evil villain would do.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered. Even when Meridian
I'm getting thrown into the arena.
I doubted my destiny.
Called it.
Until you came along.
Oh, my focus is over there, and
When
my
I
spear.
heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why?
Because of Rost.
With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
I don't know, dude. You knew it was wrong. Rost? I don't know which way to go with it. Trying to bore me to death. You knew it was wrong. Rost. I mean, he sounds like he has some honor, and we listened to all of his records, so I'm gonna try and go with
I guess
this.
even a monster like you can have a glimmer of conscience. You didn't kill me right away. Turn your face to the sun, child. Dressing up murder as religious sacrifice so you could feel better about it?
No. I never doubted the righteousness of killing you. And yet, your words touch close to the truth. In my heart, I deemed the order to kill you unworthy of me. You were just a savage girl. So I thought at the time. Even still, I aimed to kill you, and yet did not. This failing troubled my thoughts.
Did you have a breakdown?
It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. so that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun.
So when I don't die, what happens?
Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
And I need my focus because that has the codex thing on it or whatever. Well, the registry. You're a puppet.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces.
Oh.
It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine.
Yep.
You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it.
My corpse isn't going to burn, but it might a few times. But ignore those.
You've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then go to the cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place. Exactly where it belongs.
Sure.
The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Needless slaughter.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible.
Oh, so he's trying to blame me?
Not yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
Oh, he destroyed my focus? What was that?
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
And now there's suddenly a whole bunch of people in here. Time to be thrown into an arena and not die. I wonder if the black guy will help me. Silence. Gotta remember that name. Scholar guy.
Rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day.
He's pale bullet guy.
And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature joined to one cause.
I actually do think this might be the end of the game now.
Night to day. Behold!
The final act, so to speak. Oh, destroyers? Whether or not have to fight them.
Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turon ordered many faithless crushed beneath the hooves of the
great.
Mighty is the radiance in the eyes of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
Ow. Well, what's gonna happen now?
That thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this room. Maybe I could use its strength against it. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down.
Yeah, I kinda made it do that.
Gotta get out of the way.
Come over here.
It's down.
There's my weapons, conveniently. And now am I going to suddenly be dressed in my different gear? Yep. That's a good way to do it.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
Ow. Might be a big dumb target, but it still hurts a lot.
Freeze canister on its head. Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with his lift attacks.
What? He sent like a rock at my face? I might have to cheese this a lot.
Hey!
A lot of cheese might need to be had. Hang on, Aloy. Fix that.
Now you're just a big dumb target.
Yeah, big dumb target. Big dumb target that can turn on a dime, apparently.
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with his lift attacks.
Well,
That canister on its belly.
take them off then, right?
That's important.
As I can cough.
Freeze canister on its head.
I know. That lift attack is annoying. Hey, it's limping. I think I got it. Or not. Okay, good. It's dead. His textures aren't loading in. That looks really weird.
Silence!
Load in. You look weird. There we go.
Shadows. Kill her.
Hey, my trap's still there. This will be bad.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Oh, someone blew up the wall. What do you know? Silence actually came for me. And he corrupted machines for me? I like how they're cheering. Yeah, well, you know what happens. Everyone was really excited about it. Well, that happened.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, Venora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all.
It went up to his.
The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Helios recognized you. Yeah.
Helios recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Yeah. The idea.
Right. Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great.
Sure.
You're welcome, I guess.
I kind of figured how he would find me. He was tracking my focus, so it would be easy.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helios ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Norris Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll
Great.
contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel.
Oh.
For your sake,
You're actually apologizing in some...
someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who.
Yeah!
I mean, it should be Gaia. Apparently. Well then, not the best of shape, but we can go inside the mountain, and we got to level 30. That's always good too. Max health go up, all that good stuff. You drop a quick save. Still got time left. I think I'll do that then. Oh, this ability would be good too. And I can focus on upgrading everything else, I guess. Not sure what else would be good to get. Down machines, that. Nothing else really good that I want, I guess. I suppose upgrading spear attacks would be good. That seems like the best thing. Well, the time concentration can go on would be good. And that would be pretty good too. So maybe I'll go for that first. Actually, what is around here? I'll just fast travel over here. If it'll let me, at least. Fast travel not allowed at this location. Can I not go into Nora tribe at all? Mother Embrace Gate. Okay, I can go to the gate of it. Well, let's start this mission then. Not the last mission, but I'm guessing one of the last missions. I assume the last mission would be fighting Hades. Unless what they were blowing up was unearthing Hades so he could move on his own. Then he might come to us.
That smell. Trees on fire. Xenobrace. Watchtower's burning. The Sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
No, I don't want to fight you. I'll have to run past you first. A lot of corruptors.
Spotted something.
Oh, hey. Don't do that. Oh, great. They even brought a Dustbringer? Really? No thanks. I got stuck in a bush. Happens to all of us. Just gonna run past you guys.
This'll help.
You know, you'd think Aloy would ask for help if she knew her place was getting destroyed. Or made me go, oh, I can corrupt machines myself, so why not make an army of my own machines? Do things Shadow of Mordor style, but it seems like she didn't have that idea. Trying to grab what medical plants I can
Get it while I can.
find. I'm guessing I'll need those. I can hear you, I think. Oh, good for you. I can hear you too.
Now they're hunting me.
Are they really, though? Do I really need shards? Not so much.
The eclipse smashed through.
Yeah, it looks like that. Mother's watch is, blown to crap. I just have to go to the All-Mother. I don't have to fight them. It doesn't tell me to fight them.
Come on, brothers, let's get her!
Ignore me.
Die, apostate!
No thanks.
More sounds of combat. Up there. It sounds like a Thunderjaw. A corrupted Thunderjaw. Come on.
Get. Gonna take these really quick, guys.
Eclipse. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be hauled up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. And I'll never reach the hatch.
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
Oh. So they're all gonna die.
Varl and Sona, they're still alive.
Well, Thunder Draws aren't that hard if we take down all their weapons.
Back to the tainted earth! The corruption will not take hold!
Ah, you made me miss. Well, I guess it works.
Faithless and forsaken, you will die!
There we go. Some of these aren't exploding.
May the goddess remember!
There. Oh. It killed me in one shot with that. Well then. I know I can beat it. Done it before. Oh, wrong arrows.
Bring down the demon!
Of course, can't bring them out here. A secret weapon.
Destroy it!
Yeah, I don't think you're destroying it very well.
Strike it down!
There we go, finally. Those things keep seeming to kill me when I'm pretty far away from them. And I feel it's odd. Or I guess I feel like I shouldn't be dying from them in one hit. Okay, switch to these. Blow up disc gun thing.
The corruption will not take hold!
What? What is blowing me up? I was pretty far away then. It didn't even look like he shot missiles. Am I missing something?
May the goddess remember!
Oh. Does so much damage with one hit. So much damage. And it is getting really hot in my room right now, so give me 1 second. Was raining a little earlier, so I couldn't have my window open. But that has stopped. And having a PS4 on and a computer at the same time gets pretty hot in the room.
Strike it down!
Come on, give me disc launcher. Or kill me with your tail. You know, that's my fault. His tail was kinda right there. I'm probably being too reckless with this. need to start using traps and stuff.
May the goddess remember. The corruption will not take hold.
Oh, it saw me. That's annoying. I don't like having it see me. Ends up killing me in one hit. Maybe I should just let the Nora Braves do it, assuming that they're invincible. There's some medical stuff around. Anything good in here? Not really. Come on, guys, you couldn't be leaving health potions around. That would help a lot more. Try and kill the little guys. Oh, of course.
The corruption will not take hold.
Yeah, what that guy said. It's almost on fire, so might as well join in on that. Okay, good. It doesn't notice me. And it's showing me its disc thing right there, so I'm gonna pop it off. And then run. What? It just hit the... It just hit through the rock.
May the goddess remember.
Oh no, have none of that. Don't come over here. I'm not here. No, it's still noticing me. Okay, good. I dropped off its disc gun over here, so I'm gonna pick that up and shoot him with it. I do not like this thing.
Bring down the demon!
I keep blowing off more components at least.
The corruption will not take hold!
Not what I want. Hard point. No thank you.
Track it down!
May the goddess remember!
Just need another burning on it. Okay, good. Thought I was gonna die from that at first.
Aloy did it. I thought we would die.
What was it on it? A bunch of stuff.
For the generations before me!
Yeah, hey. Invisible tail?
Aloy, your deeds
Forget about
reenact your own
traveling light.
stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost.
Yeah, there's a flaming arrow. Well, you'll notice later.
Saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief
That's
could
pretty
do.
funny.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving, so much death. Is the killing over?
No.
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
Survivors.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. The braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that.
I don't know, there was a lot of them over there, and we didn't kill them all. I kind of ran past them, but sure.
I need to go inside.
I'm just gonna go.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
To go inside it. Surprised everyone didn't flip out about that, how there's an old ruin down here.
She's returned. Aloy! Oh, you've returned.
Yeah, hey everyone. I'm just gonna...
Aloy,
talk to...
You've come back.
Yeah.
So, you have finally returned. She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege. How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this.
Yeah, we
Because
can.
of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction.
Because of her, you
her
didn't all
father,
die.
The Metal Devil. She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Ignore them and enter the hatch is the logical thing. Let go of fear. You're not stopping me. Well, I'll do
Londra, it's over.
I'll do the love one.
It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you.
Oh. Doesn't seem like the nice thing to say.
Finally.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted.
Until I do this.
Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobat. You are clear to proceed.
Like how everyone here is like, what? Time to go into the womb of the mountain, as they say. Does the door close behind me? Yep.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Well, it's been about 2 hours now, but I'll finish up this mission. Hopefully it's not super long, but try and finish it up.
So this is Aletheia. This is where I was born. So these are artificial wombs.
The mothers of a new generation hundreds of years ago.
And me?
I don't like how it cuts the people off when I go into certain areas. I sometimes try and stand around so I can still hear everything.
So this was it?
Where you were born.
But why?
And I was born in that chamber specifically? But the question also would be, who took me out? Oh.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, 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 in time.
Huh. This is where people were being preserved for the future.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
Interesting. And they put them in stations like these and stuff. It's all kind of weird. Oh, that's all I need to do to bring you back, Weowen? Just have a screaming child come on? Should I put that on a soundboard and play it whenever I need you to come over? Interesting rooms. Oh, doesn't look like there's anything else around here. So they artificially cradled life and stuff like that. All kind of weird. But I guess that's what they had to do. And there are actually just robots.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, That area is not yet available.
Get him! Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted. Except yours.
Damn sentinels!
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer!
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
So they were raising kids for the future, but they couldn't even be let outside until the ecosystem stabilized or something? I thought they weren't supposed to breed children, though.
Where they lived? It's a mess. Everything's broken or painted on. How long did they live here?
Apparently too long.
I have no choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go!
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now, and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here, and sleep, and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave, and you will learn.
Huh. So they sent people out to start repopulating the world, though. So I guess it did work normally?
Children, let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then.
Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and go off steam.
They were trapped here. Their whole lives.
In plain view of luxurious space.
What went wrong? Why couldn't they access the other areas?
Unknown. But you won't have that problem.
Interesting. So they were stuck in the play areas instead of being able to go down to, like, more adult-aged areas or something? Don't know. Didn't you already... Haven't you been working on writing up the anime review thing?
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun.
Looks like they
Green
didn't like
is
this
the
one
color
very
of
much.
grass. Flowers can be any color. Take a look. These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
Huh. Weird.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
But I was allowed to go through?
Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Why not?
So this place was supposed to be able to let people
Welcome, students.
learn
Please
history.
Pick up the focus device and place it on the side of your head, just behind your eye.
I had to dredge the pits of the world looking for focuses to repair. And here sat a trove, enriching no one.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course.
Yeah.
What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
I will.
It's not what she came here for right now. She didn't say she was just going to do nothing about it. Some people.
Hello, child. My name is Samina.
So they all had the same thing?
Day, your first day of school. Hello, child. My name is Samina.
Okay, yeah, they all had the same thing.
Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Malfunction.
Hello, child. My name
Why did they
is
even put these here to scan if they all have the same
Today
thing?
is a big day. Your first day of... Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a
Okay, I'm gonna stop.
first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
So they weren't lent into the place because Apollo got turned offline? It's making me think then that they couldn't finish the other systems or something. Or something happened to the systems. Obviously Hades was finished. Except it got corrupted or something. I don't know. It sounds like a lot of strange things happened.
Control access for Dr. Sobek. Please get message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Operations log. Bunker door. Security hatch. There's two people over there apparently. Or robots. Oh, a VR thing. She going to tell us that it didn't work?
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly.
Oh.
3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature.
So it took over Hades.
Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well.
So Gaia destroyed herself?
While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia.
Oh.
Elizabeth, this is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well.
Oh.
Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
Well then. More plot dump. And now we learn that the world is going to die if we don't stop Hades.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
Yeah, see? Learning that origin story isn't so bad.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done
yeah, to save the world.
I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Exit facility.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Eluthia 9. Group 1 access unsealed.
Wait, was I supposed to climb up? Why didn't I just go back the way I came? I'm to think of it. Where am I going? Oh wait, I was just going up one floor? Okay, that makes sense.
This is
Think.
going to be interesting.
Oh, okay. I did go back the way I came? Just a different route. Hey everyone. Oh no, they're worshipping me. That's why she said it was gonna be interesting.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive.
Well, that's a twist.
The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
I like how she's saying it like that.
Anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy! Anointed of the Nora! Up! All praise Aloy! Anointed of the Nora!
Yeah, she doesn't like this kind of stuff.
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders. Whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger.
Yeah, I have to save the world, not just you guys.
It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here. Everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be.
Nora!
And then she's like, that wasn't my point.
That she may forge the path for others to follow.
And she's like, yeah, good damage control, I guess. Well, that happened.
The killers will be forgotten by the goddess.
So I guess this is when I'm supposed to be getting people to send to Meridian to get like a whole bunch of allies to help me fight Hades or something. Since the Metal Devil seems kind of big. I'm guessing that'll be a thing. And I got a trophy. Trophies are always nice. But now I want a save point. Where's one of those?
So, it's not getting any warmer out here.
Yeah, good way to lightheartedly take this. Finding out that you're supposed to save the world. Because Gaia trusts you most of all. This stuff is still on fire. I think they'd take care of that. There's a bunker over there. There's ruins right there. I think those are the ruins she fell in when she was a kid or something, though. They're probably different than what I'm thinking of. They probably have nothing to do with the shield weaver thing. Unless exploring some of them helps me find like a power core. So I can get it. Anyway, for anyone who dropped by, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Come back on Monday, unless I decide to do a random stream on the weekend. Either way, hope you guys enjoy the weekend. Till then.